empowering surroundings, how you can create happiness in your life. This is something that can be very easy and an absolute game changer in your life. Sometimes we tend to forget to create our own relaxation zone, our own happy place, our own safe zone, however you want to call it. For our dogs, we do that because we want them to be relaxed and comfortable when they are alone or when they are a little bit frightened of something, and they can just go in there and relax and have a nice nap or whatever they do in there. But sometimes we forget to do that for ourselves too, because our lives are so busy and we have to work all the time and take care of the dog and of the cat and whatever. So we just come home and yes, it's home. But is it really a relaxation zone? Is it really a happy place for you? Because our home, if it's not empowering us, if it's just a home, and yes, we live there and we feel safe there, but it's nothing special. It's nothing that gives us any positive feelings, that really affects us in a huge way. So we can do all these little things to make our home really a home where we can recharge and have a great time and relax and feel just amazing. Yes, we can't change everything, because sometimes when money is a little tight or when the neighbors are just loud and we can't change neighbors, that's something we have to deal with. But the way we're dealing with it can also, again, give us a little more happiness. Like if we have loud neighbors and we can't change that, then we can use earplugs to have a more quiet sleep. Or if we just see a spot that technically would need cleaning, but it's not that obvious and it's bugging us just a little bit, but that little bit can really diminish happiness. So take care of that. And if you have furnishings that are just old, the furniture has been there forever and it's maybe a little dented and not that great, but it's still holding together and you just don't want to change it and you don't want to get new ones and all that hustle. But you can repaint it. And there are a gazillion Facebook groups on that, so if you need inspiration, you can just check that out or take Instagram or Google or whatever. But if you paint something like, I don't know, a table or your kitchen chairs or something like that, it looks totally different and it gives you a totally different feeling about them because it looks kind of new and you can always paint over the little dents and so that they are not as visible anymore. And that again creates a nice feeling and it will give you a little more happiness in your own home. And of course, another big thing like color and stuff like that, if you don't like it anymore and you don't want to repaint everything, then you can just hang something nice, like, I don't know, a picture or something like that. Whatever it is for you, whatever you like, so that you get a better feeling looking at that wall. And of course, another easy thing to just implement is a plant. Yes, plants help you create a better air in your home, and some plants can do that better or are just more spiritually active, or I don't know. But some plants have a relaxing effect on you and your dog. So, of course, it cannot be something like, I don't know, a scented candle that's very strong and not natural and that can irritate your dog. But you can use something natural, like the original plant, like lavender. You see, sometimes we just need these little things to create an environment where we thrive in. And especially with home office and all these things. I don't know if you are in home office since the pandemic started, but if so, of course, this is even more important because you spend more time at home. And if you're not at home office, if you're going to work and then come home, you need to feel great in your home because that's the place where you can recharge and get your batteries up again. Otherwise, you would just diminish your ability to be amazing even more. So if you have found something that works for you, I would be very, very happy to read it in the comments. So put it there.